Copper axe is ready. Nice. Sunny day tomorrow. Good luck. Okay. I don't have enough copper for another bar, but I do have one for iron. All right, looks like I can buy the iridium rod now, when I can afford it. It is... I just watered the cat. Sorry, cat. Iridium rod is a great one to get. There is one upgrade after that, technically, but you are not going to see it for a long time. Oh, gold, right. And we'll go take care of the chickens. The chickens that I can't see. Where are you? No chicken. Are you still in the barn? The coop? You are. Now you come out. Okay. And here's our cow. Hello, cow. Jopo. All right. So we have enough money to go get the milk pail now that we couldn't get the first time we were down there. I think we'll do a fishing day. Fishing day. And you know what else I'm going to do is 2 chests. One is going to be for the milk pail. In the... Right, I have fruit bats now. One's going to be for the milk pail to have a place. I thought you were going to... Oh, there are the bats. I'm not going to lie. I have never done bats before. But I guess they take a day or two to drop. Mushrooms I know is every other day. Hello. Strange doll. I need to get a couple of these actually. The ancient doll has a new use, and it's for an Easter egg. 9 o'clock, there we go. Marnie, hey, you're working today. Nice. Milk pail. Thank you. And also I'm going to say hi to you like normal. I have been to the tower. Goodbye, Shane. You're as lovely as ever. I said I was fishing today, right? Yeah, that's the plan. So... Ancient doll has a second use now. Beyond being weird. You can use it to get an Easter egg item in the Wizard's Tower. And, you know, I probably should have just gone over and turned this one in right away, since I'm here. Free up that spot in my inventory. And I'm going to have to befriend the wizard before I can do that Easter egg. That's going to be a bit. I make no friends in the first year. You know what else I'm gonna do? What'd you give me? Oh, painting. Nice, thank you. We'll talk to Harvey there while he's there. What else I'm gonna do while I'm here is I want to get that axe that I almost forgot that I had done. I swear, this game is like, it preys upon ADHD. It puts just enough time between each task that you would do in order to make you forget what your plan was. I think if the day is unimpeded with no pauses, no slowdowns of being in the skull cavern, each day is like 15 to 20 minutes, but that's not realistic. That's not a realistic goal. Okay, I'm gonna hide this here. And things we do not need at the very moment are going to go in there. And that chest, we're just going to leave there. We're going to leave it there. It's going to be our overflow whenever we're fishing, rather than throwing things away. We've upgraded. We now have a buffer. Also, I'm going to see how much that iridium rod is. Double check. No, I'm not. Willie ain't here. We ain't checking out nothing. We just fishing. Gonna be an ASMR stream of, or an ASMR day of ocean sounds. And beeps and clicks and me talking a little bit because I can't shut up. It's probably a good thing. You know, live. One thing I do wish that I could talk about is giving tips on fishing. Because I know it is a major sticking point for many people. The only real tip I can give is get the training pole if you're really struggling, and use it until your fishing level is high enough that that fishing bar is a lot bigger. Beyond that, it's just do little clicks. Don't hold it unless you really gotta crank it up to the top of the bar fast. Do little clicks, tap, tap, tap to keep it level. Actually, you know what might be a good thing to do? I'm gonna look into this. I'm gonna get a one of those on-screen displays that shows what buttons you're pushing and when. I think they use them mainly for like OSU players and super technical, top of their game DDR desktop players and things like that. Rhythm gamers. Maybe I could use that and show what kind of clicks I'm doing to just get it to stay there on the fish. I feel like I would want to watch what most people are doing when they're fishing, especially people that don't like to fish or struggle with it. I don't like fishing either. But I don't like fishing in any form, real life or video games. There's been no game where I like fishing. But I know a lot of people don't like the fishing in this game because it's difficult. And I would like to be able to help if I can. But at the moment, I don't quite know how. So while we're fishing and we're building up money, I gotta think which would be more valuable to get first, the iridium rod or the fish smoker. The fish smoker would mean that my fish would be more valuable to sell. It doubles their value, but I think it costs a coal every time I use that, and it takes time. But the iridium rod just makes it easier to catch and allows me to use bait, so they'll bite faster, which means more fish, but that uses bait. And then any lures that I decide to throw on there too, which are not strictly necessary, but that's the point of having the rod, right? The bait is definitely the more valuable part because faster biting. So I'm not sure which one would win out as the better way to maximize your money earning early and fast. Probably the iridium rod, because coal is a bit of a rare commodity early on. Not totally rare, but it's not free. And bait kind of just happens. And if it doesn't, you can buy bait for 5 gold from Willie. It's stupid cheap and totally worth it. I think iridium rod wins that. We're also talking 7,500 versus 10,000 for the costs of those. Iridium being cheaper. And then you're just buying the recipe. You're not buying an actual smoker. Then you gotta make it. I think that might take hardwood. If it does, then yeah. Yeah, the iridium rod I think still wins. Hey, that's nice. We got a new book. So that is in special items and powers. Fishing treasure chests have a chance to yield a row. Free row. Not bad. And then we've already got the item to age it. So that's just more money. And the skeletal tail, we can turn into Gunther tomorrow because he's already closed. Now, these crab pots I have out here, I initially put it out here to try and get that last crab pot item for the crab pot bundle on the community center. And then I ended up just buying a cockle. So they're a lot less necessary now, but there are still some crabbing only items that are used in cooking recipes. So I want to keep them there. I'm not going to put a whole lot of pressure or stress on checking them all that often, but I am, still good to do that. Especially because more often than not, they end up with garbage in them. And they feel kind of like they waste your time more often than not. But if you put a ton of them and you can just keep buying more and more bait for them, then they're worth it. Then you can have a flow of shrimp and lobster and clams. Not too bad. I'm curious to see how much we're going to make on these fish today. My guess is about maybe 3 to 4 grand. We started at about noon, I think. And I've got the slower bite rate of the basic rod. We'll see. If we make 4 grand, I'll be happy. Usually, once I'm fishing skill level 10, iridium rod, always have bait and crest spinner on. You can make about 10 grand a day, maybe a little bit less. With the smoker now, you can make it even more valuable. I want to make a little bit more money. Nice. I want to make just a little bit more money for crops for summer. Even though this is an animal farm that we need to focus on. That's really what I should do, is I should just start maxing out animals. That's the whole point of this Bluegrass Meadowbrooks farm. We're going to cut it there. Take these all back with me. Leave that for now. And... ooh, tough call. I guess that we'll just try and pick it up on our way back, or on our next trip to Gunther's. Oh, my energy got real low too. Wow. I didn't realize I burned that much. Talk to everybody. Here. Pam's definitely drunk. All the chickens, yeah. I want to get the void chickens and the blue chickens and the gold chickens. I never got a gold chicken though. Now that I do have a perfection farm, I totally could get a gold chicken on it. I just, once I got perfection, I was like, okay, all done. Are any of these for bundles? No? Okay. Then we're going to put one of each into storage here. I'm going to put the lowest quality one I got of everything. Specifically for the fishing pond. That's why we're doing this. Anchovy. I only need one anchovy. You don't have flounder yet. You got a halibut. Got a herring. Sardine? No? No, we don't? Okay. No, we did. Okay. Anchovy we got. Okay. No more stuff to smelt. Hello, owl. I see you flying there. We're going to get this crafting. I'm starting to fall behind on my mayo rotation. These all away. And sleep. That was pretty weak. 2,200? I was hoping for at least 3. Okay. Last day of spring. Good luck day. Learned how to make an omelet. Oh, we're gonna go into a magazine. Neat. Water the cat. Pet the cat. Alright. This is the last day for these crops, so I don't need them here anymore. I don't care about watering them. I am going to fill up my watering can to prepare for what will definitely be a bigger day of crops tomorrow. Tomorrow's first of spring. Got the chickens. Get the eggs. Okay. And then usually during the season transition, you'll have a big spike in your decay on the farm. So all of your hoed, tilled land, and all of your cleared out, all of the rocks and branches and whatnot, you'll get a big spike of them returning. So, as tempting as it is for me to think about planning ahead to get... Still nothing bats, huh? Okay. As tempting as it is for me to try and plan ahead and, like, till out the land, figure out where I want crops to go and all that, tilling the land is not going to help, because a good chunk of it is going to get wiped out. Just by regular decay. I'm going to put those away. I could buy another animal. I think I'm going to do that. Also, I'm going to give quartz to Marnie, because I know that is a liked item by her. It's pretty easy to get. And having her befriended, having her friend level at, I think it's 2 or 3, will grant you access to her bedroom. Just to like be in the room, nothing crazy. But that is important for a quest later. That's right, you show up on Sundays too. Fridays and Sundays. Bok choy is usually a year 2 crop only. Nothing stands out. Not gonna worry about it. Doing a quick look for any more moss. I want to make a mushroom log. Hey, you're working today. How you doing? There you go. And Shane, how you doing? As friendly as ever. Well, I can only purchase cows at the start. Okay, you get goats at big, and then both the sheep and the pig at deluxe. Big coop gives you ducks. Deluxe gives you rabbits. Okay. That is something I could do, is buy the upgraded buy the upgrade for the coop. I'm gonna buy another cow though. Purchase animals cow. Right there. Shetchley. Must be British. You got a British cow. Shetchley. Not even sure if that's right. Hey there. Penny, I will, or Haley, I guess I will at least give you the fact that you are directing that ire elsewhere, but that's still kind of miserable to be around. Who am I gonna romance? I don't know. I don't know yet. We got our options. We got our shy girl Penny. We got our queen bee with Haley. Oh, I thought I had a... I thought I was carrying that geode. I guess I wasn't. I think I still have a geode back at the farm. Kind of just wandering today. I did that last time too. That little panning shift. I wonder if that's a glitch. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Let's see, we got our smart girl Maru. We got our reliable artist Leia. Did I miss any of the girls? Oh, Abby. We got our adventurous Abby. We got Emily, our happy-go-lucky. And then for the guys, we've got... Is that all the girls? Haley, Penny, Abby, Leia, Emily, Maru. Yeah. And for the guys, we got Harvey, Doctor, a little bit older, kind of a weenus. We've got our emo boy Sebastian. We got our clinically depressed Shane. Yeah, I wouldn't be playing a game if I wasn't. Playing a game about farming if I didn't enjoy working on a farm. We got our jock Alex. Our laid-back Shane. I've just wandered today. I haven't done anything productive. That's a more positive thing to say. I like that. That's less depressing than assuming I'm coming over there just to beat the crap out of you and burn your house down. Poor guy. Recycling stuff in here. Right, fish. We got a lobster now. We actually managed to catch a cockle, so I guess buying it wasn't necessary, but you can't know that ahead of time. I have no regrets. Let me see. The log does take hardwood. Okay. Little delay on that. I'm going to store 10 normal coral. Put up this painting. What you can't... I guess behind the fireplace. Okay. I miss any of the guys? Getting super distracted. Elliot. Fabio. Of course. The pensive artist that lives in the cottage by the sea. That was the only one I missed. What am I going to do for the rest of the day? I guess, just make some more money. Fishing time. We'll go to the ocean again. I need to say hi to the second cow before I do. I'm not going to forget this time. This last time I did not pet her. I did not. There's Japo. Japo and Shesley. Shesley. Seriously, how do you pronounce that? Somebody please tell me. I genuinely do not know. Oh yeah, unless anyone wants to tell me in the chat that has been to prior streams, either Harvey. I am trying a new mic position. Don't go inside, don't go inside! Ah. Trying a new mic position because I was noticing that as I was moving my head about, that it was definitely picking up more and less. There were parts where it was barely audible, but I had turned my head away too far. And I am wondering if I'm doing any better. I know the overall audio is still very quiet, and I'm not sure what to do about that. Because, like, I know I can watch some streamers that I will put that at the absolute lowest value that YouTube will allow for audio, and they are still louder than a game at max volume, or if I'm editing video and I'm trying to see where I need to splice it, checking my own audio, they're still louder than me at max volume, and I have the gain set on this, boosting it. I'm redlining according to OBS, and yet when it comes to the actual recording, it's so quiet. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh yeah, I gotta figure out turning my head around as I'm talking. Is it going to make it really, really bad? Is this better? Am I gonna need to move it when I'm doing an FPS game and I'm not leaning back so far in my chair? Yeah. Because right now, it's actually just blocking that top right corner of the screen for the date and time for my right eye, but I can see it with my left eye. But if I was leaning forward or sitting up a little more, playing something more intense, I'd have a blind spot with the microphone in front of the screen. I don't know how people do it, having like a microphone that's looks like it's practically melded to the side of their face and like partly in front blocking the screen, and yet they just go like that. I don't get it. How is that not blocking your view? How is that not super irritating, just having a blank spot? I don't get it. Okay. So, tomorrow, first day of summer, which means pretty much have my day planned out for me. Make as big of an area as you think you can afford and are willing to manage of crops. And go buy your crops. Lay down as much fertilizer as you can and lay down all the crops you can. Water them. That's probably going to be the entire day. Beyond, like, checking on the animals. That's about all I got time for. All I'll have energy for. I think I just saw a message pop up in the bottom left, but I didn't register what it was. I didn't run out of bait. I'm not running low on energy. Not getting late. Oh, you know what it probably was? I probably raised my fishing level. That's probably what it was. We'll see. We'll see if I go to bed tonight and I end up with fishing level 7. And I end up hitting fishing level 10 before anything else because it is a good way to make money when you're waiting for crops. And there's not a huge point in advancing the mines if I can't afford the upgrades that I'm going to have the materials for. You need the money too. I've forgotten how much the backpack upgrade is. The last one. 5,000 or 10,000? Is a good question. I'll have to go look. Alright, I think we got time for maybe one more cast. Maybe 2 more. Yeah, last cast. Give me fish. Right now. That's not a fish. That is sadness. Alright, we got everything out of our chest there. We're going to wander back. And... oh, hi, Elliot. Didn't even see him there. I just wondered why I stopped moving for a second. Sorry, dude. Alright, we will go to bed. Make sure we have one of every fish. Herring we got. Anchovy we got. We didn't get a whole lot of variety of fish, did we? Bam, bam, bam. Driftwood, is it here? And bait. Don't think I'm going fishing tomorrow. And we'll sell the seaweed. We got 10 of them. I'm also going to risk losing more and more energy the longer I stay up to get a little bit more money to buy a little bit more crop. Here we go. Okay. So VOD gang, I'm going to end it probably here. Going to be a little bit shorter on this one. Stream watchers, I got a little more time. Maybe I can get a couple days of summer. I don't know about a full week, but we'll see. We'll see. First of summer. Storm is approaching. Good luck. Alright, and a bunch of new crops. I do not have the copper right now for an upgrade, do I? No, I do not. Clear those crops out. Yeah, you see how much of the area is now not tilled? You lose a huge chunk overnight. I'm gonna chop that tree down. I didn't lose too much energy from not sleeping. Okay. This away. And now here, put it here. Go get my watering can. And we'll start by checking on the chickens. There you are. Have I already turned these in? Yeah, I turned those in for the community center. Next we'll go check on the cows. I'm gonna need to make a pen here. Aren't I? You're both babies though, so I can't milk you yet. And I'm pretty sure I can't deal with those stumps. I need iron for that? No, I can. So that means I can actually get access up here and clear this area out. All right. Cool. All right, we're going to go into town. We're going to get as many crops as we can. We're going to go lay them all out. And I'm gonna get... I need 10 moss for the mushroom log. So I still gotta go a ways for that. Moss is, feels like it should be a common item, but it's not the easiest thing in the world to get a ton of. Alright, and what's the month look like? Birthdays, we got a luau, 2 visits from the bookseller, a trout derby. How much is this? 10,000. Oof. Alright, melons are usually the big money maker. And blueberries. Oh no, I was wrong. Radish is a year 1 item. Oops. I meant to buy 9 of that. Oh no. Do I sell this? I want to get 2. Normally, I would not ever consider selling the salmonberry seeds, but we'll be okay. Now, why 2? So I'm doing like 3x3s of all these. The hops, you don't want to do that because, you know, it's on a trellis. You can't get to the center one. Why 18 of the corn? Because the corn lasts 2 seasons, summer and fall. I'll come back for sunflowers later. Oh, hi, Marnie. Okay, we are dead broke. Dead broke, $0. Let's go make that money back. I probably could have came back and gotten the mayo and then upgraded the egg. You put the egg in and made more mayo and sold that, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 3x3s. Oh, I might have overdone this. Just a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this should be right. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last row. Oh yeah, you getting exhausted, buddy? Stuff your face full of salmon berries. Probably a bit more than we need. And then we're gonna make the very... how am I gonna do this? Put a gap. 2, 3, 4, 5 for the hops. And clay. Where is my basic fertilizer? There we go. I can only make basic right now. The upgraded one, deluxe, I think takes fish. Not exactly worth it. Okay. Oh, we are going to go through so much of this. Probably not 100. Definitely not 100. All right, we're going to put the corn over here because that is going to last 2 seasons. Put the wheat here. Oh, you know what? I should have put all the renewables over here. That's okay. Tomatoes, pepper, blueberry. All right, then we're going to do flowers. Where am I missing? There we go. And radish. And melons. Now, melons are one of the crops that you can do the super crops, where if you get a 3x3, every 3x3 that has matured melons in it has a chance of becoming a giant melon. And then if you don't harvest them right away every night, as long as there's still a 3x3 of melons there's a chance they'll transform into a giant. And then if you do like a 3x4, that's 2 chances because you have 2 3x3s in there. 4x4 gives you 4 chances. A 5x5 gives you 1, 2, 3, 9 chances. 10 plus the center. And it keeps going up from there. So if you are planting melons, it's always best to do them in a 3x3 at minimum, and then try and make as many 3x3s as you can, even if they're overlapping. So like a 3x4, you have 2 3x3s overlapping. Because you get chances for the big guys. And then when you harvest those, you'll get double the total crops out of it. So it's 9 spaces turns into 1 giant. I think it becomes 18 melons or whatever it is you planted. So, pro tip, always go for 3x3 minimum if you can with those. The crops that can do that are the melons in summer, the pumpkins in fall. Ooh, there was some nice skipping. That was fun. Looks like his stream's okay. Alright. That was weird. Winter melons can become giant. Cauliflower can become giant. And the key fruit from Mr. Key can become giant. I'm probably missing some. Right, we'll water the cat. We have basically burned out our energy for the day. Just getting that all set up. Oh, I need... Gotta make sure they're protected. Actually, does it say on there? Radius of 8 tiles. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I probably should put one top and bottom too. What's it take to craft those? Wood, coal, fiber. That all away. Yeah, we'll put some of those guys in the middle too. And again, if you get all of the rare crows, you can craft a special one that has double the radius, which is really good. All right, we're dead broke. I need to look at upgrading the coop, hatch that dinosaur egg. What am I going to do for the rest of the day? I could go mining. I think I'll go mining. That's the plan. Even though I don't have a ton of energy for mining, I've got the salmon berries. And this really is not going to be a very fruitful trip, but whatever. We'll try and get some more copper. I'm going to be using the salmon berries for energy, and they heal at the same time, so might as well go put myself in danger, right? So that healing isn't wasted on an uninjured person. Let's go get injured. Gamer logic. It's more efficient if I'm injured. We'll sell those boots real quick. Probably only going to get like 50 gold for them max. Hey there. Buy my boots? Oh, 100. Nice. Thank you. I need to get the foraging done for the season 2. 20. Go for the copper. All right, eat. Get that quartz I missed. And go for some stairs. I did not expect to be mining on the first of a season. Usually it is all dedicated to getting your crops up. And despite being a farm mainly focused on animals, I'm still doing crops. I just got those old ways stuck in my head. Hey, I think I got a combat upgrade. New ideas to sleep on. Alright, this is probably the last bit of energy last bit of food I'm gonna expend on recovering energy. there any easy copper? No? Okay. Let's get out of here. We have a lot of energy to recover, so it is more important to get to bed on time. Near the end game, not only does your energy bar get so long that you almost don't have to worry about energy, but you get so many things to automate your crop watering and your care for your animals that it becomes kind of unnecessary to have an energy bar that long because you don't really use it at anything. Like you don't, you're barely using energy, so kind of becomes a moot point. Do I still? Yes, I still need that. Save that. That's for our community center. Oh, that goes in here. And you, one of you in there. No, you're not. You're not winter. You're here. And there. Okay. Busier day. Level 3 combat. Yeah. We're not dead broke anymore. And now it's storming. Sunny tomorrow. Good luck day. When that copper finishes, we'll have 4. We need 1 more for... Oh, thanks, Mom. We need 1 more for another tool upgrade. I could go talk to Robin and see what it's going to cost me for the coop upgrade. Which is... I'm pretty sure it's 4,000, but there's material cost as well. I can't make the lightning rod yet, can I? Nope. Can't turn that lightning into batteries. A shame. Going to waste. I can start clearing this farm a little bit more, though. Shetchley. And Jopo. Alright. That's what I'm going to do today. Is I'm going to clear the farm a little bit. So I've got the energy to spare. Give me my axe. Tree's starting to grow. We'll have to check on the fruit bats too. Alright. We get to clear out these big stumps. The big rocks, I think those might be steel. I know the old logs are steel. That's what blocks you from going to the secret woods. One of those big old logs. We'll be able to see everything back here. Hooray. I'll have to move that silo because it's blocking Grandpa. Grandpa's shrine stuffed it away behind a silo. Oh no, that's not his shrine. His shrine is more to the left here. Still needs some clearing. Get this tree out of the way. Alright, so Grandpa's shrine. Definitely ominous. His Grandpa is definitely departed at this point. He's gonna come for us. At dawn of the 3rd year. Can I cut this down? No? No, you cannot cut that down. Do not waste your energy. Actually, this area up here actually looks pretty good for some silos to go, stuffed away in the corner. It's a pretty good spot for them. Yes, I know my energy's running low. I'm gonna burn some more. More moss. I just get mixed flower seeds from that? Alright, I'll throw down another flower. Why not? Alright, almost done with clearing out Grandpa's Island here. We're definitely going to move this silo here and maybe put another one next to it. That looks a little better. Come on. Eat the salmonberry. Just like at the beginning, where you are clearing out your farm. I am starting to feel a little sleepy though, so I think this is going to be the last day that I stream. Maybe the days in the VODs will be a little more broken up. That needs iron. Maybe be broken up differently than I said. I already know I edited one video. Yeah, that needs iron. I already know I edited one video where I said, oh, I'm probably going to take a break here. Maybe this will be where I put a stream and then LOL, nope. Keep streaming. But we did pretty good on this run. We got to spring. We got our barn finished. You know, that was technically an accomplishment from last time to be able to afford it. We just had to wait for Robin to finish it. We've got our fruit bat cave now, which is cool. They haven't given me anything yet. Nope. Nope. Nothing for me. And we got our crops for summer laid out. I'm definitely going to have to go back there with $1,800 for, I think that's how much it's going to be for 9 times 200. Yeah, $1,800 for sunflower seeds. We didn't get those. All right. Mayo. Oh, we got a mystery box. Nice. And we can put this here. I don't know why, but I've noticed I have a little bit of trouble recognizing where things are in my inventory or what needs to go. I have it ordered differently. So if I've got my tools up here in the top left, the food over here, then I'm much better about recognizing where stuff is to start moving items around. I don't know why that is. Like, not even just recognizing, okay, these are my tools, so that's not what I want. I'm looking for all the other spots. But just spotting things. Tori. It's weird. Okay. Let's bring this back up. We're gonna, I guess, draw this out just a little bit longer. Since it's a raining day in summer, what fish are going to be unique for the rain in the summer? I actually don't see any. Nice. Okay. Well, then we can just go make the rounds and catch all the fish in summer places. Pufferfish is only in sunny days. Tuna we can now catch. And I know we're going to need a couple. Any weather. 6 to 7 in the ocean. Rainbow trout are sunny days. We can now catch pike, but I don't need those. I bought one on accident. We can now catch red mullets, which we need. Oceans. Where was tuna? Was ocean? Okay. Herrings we got. Octopus. Ocean until 1 p.m. Very difficult one. 95 difficulty. That's not easy. We now catch super cucumbers 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. in the ocean. I'm hearing a whole lot of ocean. Oh, sturgeon in the mountain lake. That is, we need exactly one of those to finish a bundle. Dorado, the river in Cinder Snap, but uh not for too much longer. We already got the shad. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go try and catch the sturgeon. Where am I putting my tools? Give me that. Now, where's my watering can? There it is. Okay. Um. Yeah, I'm gonna go try and catch a sturgeon, and if I get one, then I'm gonna move to the ocean, and I'm just gonna catch everything I can there. Nothing is really dependent upon the rain for summer, which I did not expect, if I'm honest. How you doing, Linus? No, I haven't come to torture you. You make me sad with how much you expect me to be mean to you. Linus does not deserve it. Oh, shit. So this is the kind of fish that would be great to have the trap bobber on, because he can just jump out of my bar pretty freely. So that bobber would make it so that he could not break out, as he wouldn't lose. I wouldn't lose as much of the bar as he is escaping. There we go. Sturgeon. Nailed it. And some coal just to add to it. Uh yeah, I think that is number 8. Do I try and catch another one? I'm just going to go put this in the community center and walk down to the beach, because I kind of like fishing for super cucumbers. They're somewhat valuable. Another book. We'll take the sweet peas here. The people who like the dandelions, or I'm sorry, the daffodils in spring, tend to like the sweet pea in summer. What's another good one? River fish, lake fish. Boom. Done. Dressed spinner. Nice. Okay, walleye is fall. Tiger trout. Take a quick look. Tiger trout. You are fall and winter. Okay. River fish. That's tiger trout. You guys are unique stuff. Tuna, red snapper, tilapia. I'm pretty sure those are all ocean. Which is why we're going to the ocean. Yep, let's go. Let's go. Not a whole lot of time to fish left, but every fish we get is money at minimum. What did you just ask for, Willie? Pike? I'm not fishing for pike. All right, Clint. Thanks for the upgrades you have given me already. Hey, anchor. Another artifact. We can throw all this stuff here. It's too late to run the artifact over, so just get your fish on. You know, it's nothing fancy, but this is very, very relaxing audio. Maybe not the lightning. But it is putting me to sleep. Which is good because it's about that time. Hey, iridium. We got ourselves a little bit of iridium. Not the rarest ore now. Now you get to play with radioactive ore. Which, you know, you probably shouldn't, like, carry around a bunch of tools that are radioactive and whatnot. But I don't think you upgrade your tools with them ever. It is for some of the more powerful and rare crafts, like the heavy tapper for trees or the item hopper. All right, come on, buddy. Quit running. Come with me. There you go. Super cucumber get. I didn't realize that black screen every time I tab out. My bad. I was bringing the chat back up. Super cucumber is not one that we need for the community center, but it is generally it's an expensive one, so it sells well. And there is one Easter egg that you can use it for. Ooh. That was probably an octopus. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm screwing up my throws. Definitely getting sleepy. That's an easy fish. You're starting to feel exhausted. That's my secret, Stardew. I'm always exhausted. But we can just relax here in the rain. Alright. That's going to be it for the night. So we'll go run all these back. Hey, Willie. I can't say I don't have respect. I'm making most of my money off of it right now. All right. So we're going to keep this super cucumber. We might use it for the Easter egg later. But I want to keep one of every fish. Put the iridium in here, along with the coal. Super cucumber. Really? Wow, I didn't realize how little I caught. 4 fish? That doesn't seem right. Put the anchor in there. Sell a sweet pea. Sell the halibut, the clam, the seaweed. We'll keep the mussel. Mussel, Mussel is one that I'll just keep all of them. Because you can. Oh, I forgot to plant those. Whoops. Next time, I guess. Mussels are what I was saying. Mussels are a very low value fish. So when you have a craftable or a recipe that demands the use of fish, but any fish, it doesn't matter, use your cheap stuff. Okay. So I'm going to put these back in my inventory. There we go. We're set up for next time. So we can run these to Gunther. We can crack that open and see if there's anything valuable in it. We know where all our tools are. Because I don't know when the next time I'll be able to stream is. But we're going to wrap it up here. I see. Well, we have something to look forward to next time. Look into whatever that was. And level 7 fishing. Alright. We're going to end it here. Save the game. And I'm going to wrap up. So, we kind of got mellow at the end there. So if you were drifting off to sleep and you want to continue doing that, I'm going to do the ending screen here, which is not very low key. So now's the time to tune out. But thanks for those that came to watch. And you all have yourselves a great night. Bye.